Hello, this is Bo Winn. I'd like to welcome you to my webinar, Investor Magic, 8 Essential Rules for Maximizing Your Real Estate Investment. If you're a seasoned investor or want to be, this webinar will give you some tools to help you meet your goals on investing in real estate. At the end of this webinar, there will be a free offer to get you started or moving forward into a real estate investing career. I have over 25 years in real estate investing, have closed millions of dollars in transactions. I'm a certified commercial investment member, or as they're called, CCIM, and I also am a certified real estate strategist. I have a strong background in property management and have managed and owned over 85 properties. Know what success looks like. This is important because if you don't know where you're going, then you won't know when you get there. What do you want to achieve with your investment? How do you plan to get there? What is your goal? Have you written it down? Have you strategized your plan? Have you defined success? Defining success is extremely important. Your definition of success and my definition of success are probably two entirely different things. You need to decide on what your definition of success is. Know what type of investment to make. Rental. Do you want cash flow, appreciation, or both? Most of the time, you'll find that getting a positive cash flow and appreciation don't mix. If you think that you have found one, then you have found a great deal and don't hesitate to pull the trigger. I had a friend that found one of those and paid $225,000 for it. About 8 years later, it was worth over $500,000. The really good news is that he's getting rental income of about $2,700 a month. Now that's what I call a home run. However, most of the time you have to decide on one or the other. Rehabbing. Do you have the skills or do you have a contractor that is good, honest, and fair? Flipping. Are you looking for a short-term profit? As they say in the movies, turn and burn. Buy. Buy cheap, or as I like to say, inexpensive, renovate, and hold. Selling. How long do you hold? Does it fit within your plan? Is it time to make a profit? How will taxes affect your bottom line? Make sure you talk with your CPA before you sell. Know what path will get you there, either active or passive. What type of investment are you looking for? Active, where you manage your own property and have a hands-on approach. There are different types of passive. One way is 2 points at closing of a finished product on the amount invested, 12% interest with a 6-month guarantee. If closes in 3 months, you get the full 6-month portion. It's done with the promissory note as a private lender. There's a pro forma with renderings. Cost of materials with SKU numbers are also included. Another type of passive investing is having a property management company manage your property. Cost of that is usually 6 to 10.5% of the monthly rent, unless you have a vacation property that can be as high as 30%. What is the success rate and number of deals completed? 100%, because all private lending deals are secured with the property itself. That is why we buy property at no higher than 60% loan to value. The developer that I work with has done over 300 deals. Know what type of property to invest in. What is your measuring stick? Is ROI, or return on investment, important to you? How about a cash-on-cash return or cap rate? When running your numbers, make sure you look at the total picture and not just part of it. All this plays into how you determine whether or not a specific property is right for you. With townhomes and condos, HOA fees play an important role in determining whether a townhome or a condo is right for you to invest in. HOA fees cover maintenance costs outside, but those fees add to your cost. Make sure that you calculate those fees in when running your numbers. Remember, those fees can distort the way you look at the numbers. Single detached. You're looking at a relationship of cost versus rent, as always and with all properties. Duplex, triplex, quadruplex. This is a way to hedge your bet. You should always have some type of mortgage payment coming in, whether you're fully rented or not. You should never be at zero. As they say, all your eggs in one basket are not the best way to do it. So this way you're hedging your bet. Multifamily. Remember that 5 or more units becomes a commercial property. Commercial interest rates are usually higher than residential interest rates. Also, larger down payments are normally required for commercial deals. More money to be made, but also larger risk. Know the strategic location for your investment. Where do you want your property located? They say location, 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 but all that depends on how much money you want to spend and how much rent you desire. Again, everything depends on what you want and how much money you want to spend. Craft a wealth management team. Advisors are extremely important in making decisions. Here, let's have a little fun. Write down how many people you take advice from in your day-to-day life. Example would be a doctor, dentist, lawyer, accountant, coach, mentor, next door neighbor, etc. You'll be surprised. As Tony Jerry says, advice matters. Just remember that you will ultimately be making the final decision, and the more information you have, the better your decision will be. Your wealth management team should include a CPA, tax attorney, real estate attorney, lenders, inspectors, insurance agents, pest control, anybody that has an influence on your deal. Begin with the end in mind. What is your exit strategy and for how long? Do you have an exit strategy? If not, make one. Should it be more than 10 years? Answer to that is it depends. Should it be 5 or 10 years? It depends. How about 6 years? Why? Because of the law of diminishing return. What does that mean? Return on investment starts to decrease the longer you own a property because of the leveraging of money. Your return on investment might be lower, but your cash flow will still be improving. That is, it should be. So keep all that in mind when making a decision and developing your exit strategy. Take action and make the investment. Here's where most people get stuck. They just can't pull the trigger. Why not? Fear. You have received a lot of information to overcome that fear. Use the information and make that decision to move forward and take action. Be bold and make it happen. If you want more information, go to www.bowin.com or call, text 919-614-4533. Also, find out more about our Strategic Investor Partnership Program. I appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to this webinar. As I promised in the beginning, schedule a free strategy session with me, Bo Winn. If you're selling your home or would like to invest in real estate, call or text to schedule the strategy session at 919-614-4533. For a copy of my 90-step marketing plan, visit www.bowin.com. To simply learn more about me and my team, visit www.bowin.com or email me at bo@bowin.com. This is Bo Winn saying have a great day, and we'll talk with you soon.